Good evening, good morning, Big Mo, Big Fluffy coming to you with another update. Looks like we are on day 5 of diet, day 4 of workout. Ate pretty good today. A lot of ground beef, avocado, salad, eggs. Not enough meals. A couple protein shakes to supplement, but still feel good. Was a little tired this morning though. Not sure if because I didn't sleep that well last night or because of the diet. I don't know. Keto stick this morning was a little more color, which is a good sign. One step closer to full ketosis. Getting those ketones in there, burn more fat. Looking just shy of 10 pounds in just 5 days. So hopefully I'll be able to get a 10-pound mark before the week's end. Tonight, the workout was back and calves. I'm obsessed with my calves. I've talked about it multiple times. I actually posted some pictures on my Instagram tonight of my calves as well. Yeah, I know. People are going to say, oh, you're too big, don't even worry about your muscles. But it's the only muscle I have to show, so I'm going to show it. And it's for me. I don't give a shit about what anybody else thinks. I've always wanted big calves, and I got big fucking calves. Deal with it. Tonight's workout was bent over barbell rows, and then close grip, lat pull downs, dumbbell rows, seated reverse grip, cable pulls, and calves positioned. Standard, normal, straight, and we did feet cocked out and cocked in, or duck footed, or whatever they call it. Of course, everything's 5x5. Max on the calves, I hit 630 for a count of 5 on all each 3. Started at 270 and worked my way up to 630. Had a little more room to go higher, but didn't realize I'll be able to push that much with my calves. So I don't know for next week. But I did get a really weird pull in the bottom middle of my foot. I almost thought I freaking ripped skin. I had to take the shoe off and check. I thought I was bleeding. It's still acting kind of funny. I've gotten shots there before with my plantar fasciitis, but yeah, I'm screwed up. Bad knees, bad feet, bad ankles, bad back, bad shoulders. I'm a fucking wrecking ball. Put me in a bubble, wrap me up in bubble wrap, throw me in a closet, leave me there. I don't know. But making gains, making improvements. I've done most of the exercises, calves for sure. I've done a ton of calves. The one I wasn't too sure about were the bent over rows, the barbell bent over rows. Started really light with 50 pounds total, not including the bar. I don't really factor in the bar because I really don't know how much the bar weighs. And I worked my way up to 140. I didn't want to go any heavier. I don't have a back brace yet. I don't have lifting straps. I'm probably going to invest in some here soon, especially if I start getting into major weight. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed this exercise, but it definitely put a strain on my lower back. I could have went a little higher. I might try 150 without a back brace or back support, but nothing higher than that because I don't want to push it, especially with my back already messed up. Closed grip, I had closed grip lat down pulls or lat pull downs. I enjoyed that quite a bit as well. Got up to 209 at one point, and then worked my up and down there. Dumbbell rows, got up to 80 pound dumbbells. Did 90 for a couple times. Just I don't know what the max is, but I don't want to really push it. This is my first week on this program. I got 4 weeks of the same thing, 5 days rotation, 6 day as a rest day, and 5 and 6 as the rest. And of course I do 20 minutes of cardio on an elliptical. Worked on the matrix elliptical. I like the range of motion. It's great for my knee. It's not a high step or one of those ellipticals that go into a stepping motion. I wish they had a long stride elliptical. It'd be a lot easier on my knees. But the matrix seems to work. The only thing is, it's instead of being, I guess, elongated out, it's tall. So it weeble wobbles back and forth. It'll bounce a little bit, which is kind of odd, especially when I start getting up in the 4 or 5 mile an hour pushes. Focused on getting my heart rate maxed out. I'd go a minute. I broke it up a minute, then 30 seconds, and it's lower. A minute max, 30 seconds, back down, up to 2 minutes, and did a minute 30, then I did a minute 30, a minute, and 2 minutes and 1 minute. And then I switched that up back and forth, and just keeping the heart rate up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm not going to go into much detail. Looking forward to tomorrow. Got tomorrow off. Get to spend the day with my monster. She's got a soccer game tomorrow, so hopefully that goes good. Looking forward to updating everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be my last post. I'm not going to post anything on my rest day. I'm not sure when I'll hit ketosis. Hopefully soon. But I know I talked about a refeed. I'll probably wait till the second week to put a week refeed in, because I want to drop some serious weight. But definitely went over a gallon of water today, and I think I got close to a gallon and a half. Had a doctor's appointment today. That went a lot better than I thought. I haven't been to a doctor in a little over a year, almost 2 years. So I had to get established with a new doctor. Good thing is my wife's been going to him for years, so he knows the family. And he does blood work in-house. I don't have to go to any kind of labs or anything like that to get blood draws or drop pee or whatever the hell I gotta do. So 2 weeks I'll go back in and do some blood work, but my blood pressure was fine. Any of you guys that know me know I've had high blood pressure. I had to go to the hospital at one point, thought I was having a heart attack a few years back. I've been on medication for years now. Last year, the year before, I started weaning myself off when I started working out religiously, especially with Orange Theory. And I was able to drop my medication, but when my weight went back up, so did my blood pressure. So getting back into it and getting my cardio back up to where it needs to. It was a little bit high, but the doctor said it's not a concern. He checked it 2 other times while I was in there, and it was lower each time. So I think it was more anxiety that I had to go see him, and I was nervous about all that. So kudos on that. Hopefully my blood comes back normal. I know diabetes runs in the family, things like that, but I'm not going to sweat it. I'm pretty healthy. I think I even had one doctor tell me I was the fattest, healthiest person they've ever met. Go figure, right? But that's it, man, for the night. I'm going to watch a little TV, get caught up in my Z Nation, or watch the Benghazi story and remind myself why I hate Hillary as much as I do. Y'all stay tuned. Have a blessed night. Have a great weekend. Go Cubs. Have a good night.